Hey everyone, it's Ashley, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Also, if you guys are getting a kick out of my thumbnail, I was trying to hold all 10 bars at the same time and take a timed picture and not drop them. So yes, I have quite the look on my face, but I was trying to concentrate, okay? So I have the 10 Scentsy Club exclusive Bring Back My Bars, which I've successfully not watched anyone else's video reviewing because I wanted to smell them myself. I've never smelled any of these. I'm really excited. The only way you can get these is through Scentsy Club. You don't have to like ship them to yourself right away. If you already have a Scentsy Club and you just want to add the ones you think you like, go for it. What I did, I just did a like special Scentsy Club. I just said, send me all of them right away, right now. So I did that. If you get all 10, you automatically unlock a half price item. I wasn't even considering that when I did it. I know that's the rules of Scentsy Club, but I wasn't even thinking about it. So I ended up getting, for half price, $3, a thing of cotton cleanups. You can't beat it. So I did that. If you are considering doing all 10 of these, just know you do get a half price item at $60, and I wasn't even thinking about that. So let's get into it. These, once again, are only available through Scentsy Club during the month of January. So, first one is Aussie Plum. This is juicy plum, pink grapefruit, and tart pomegranate with smooth vanilla. I hope these just arrived today. They've been out and about on delivery trucks. They were weather delayed, so like for quite a while. So I hope they're gonna smell okay and not be like too cold and fresh off the truck. We'll see. Okay, it's a little bit, I'm getting the like plum and grapefruit pomegranate, like berry, dark berry type scents. The bottom is more plum / pomegranate. It's like fruitier than plum, but like still kind of deep. Like it's not just pomegranate. I think the vanilla is like smoothing it out. It's not like an absolute love on first sniff. It's kind of reminding me a little bit of a more floral-ish version of walnut raisin muffin, if that makes any sense. Also, I thought this didn't have the imprints on the back. I was like, this is old. No, it's not. I don't know. That's interesting. I might have to revisit that. It's not like a instant love, but I don't also hate it. So we'll see. Next is Bora Blossom. I'm trying to not completely get the reflection here for you. This says, get lost in a balmy combination of succulent island fruits and lush orchid balanced with a kiss of fresh green violet leaf. This is a fun color here. This is smelling familiar, but I don't know why. It's very florally summery, kind of. Like late spring floral, if that makes sense. The fruits kind of are, they're on the bottom, but they're taking a back seat. I'm getting more floral, but not annoying, perfumey, powdery floral. Like it's very pretty. Interesting. It's a really good blend of floral and fruit at the same time. I don't know if I smelled anything with orchid in it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. It's like, I don't know. Like I've never experienced that before. I like it for a floral. It kind of reminds me of something like, it's familiar, but you don't know where to place it. I feel like I've smelled something like this before. Interesting. I kind of like it. Not a love right off the bat, but I kind of like it. Okay, caramel pear crisp. The lighting is not great. Kind of have high hopes for this one, but also I don't super love pear, so I'm like lessening my hopes because of that. Perfectly ripe pear and juicy nectarine blanketed in a brown sugar crust and topped with a dollop of warm caramel cream. The only thing I don't like about that is potentially the pear. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, deep yellow mustard kind of color. I'm getting the pear, but I'm getting the caramel actually. The pear, what else has pear that I don't like? Johnny Appleseed. And there was another one that had pear that I didn't like. The bottom honestly smells similar, the same as the top, which rarely ever happens to me. The bottom might have more pear. I got the caramel like right away, but now I just get the pear. I'm gonna have to warm this and even re-smell it once it like warms up a little bit. I feel like I got the caramel, a whiff of it, but now I'm literally just getting the pear. The caramel is there, I can feel it. This reminds me of like the pear and Johnny Appleseed though. And some people will be like, there is no pear and Johnny Appleseed. I can smell it. I just don't really love, oh, honey pear cider. That had pear in it and it just like, I liked it at first and then it just like, I don't know what happened with me and pear, but we just started not agreeing. This one has potential. Could be my one pear fragrance. We'll have to see. Okay, Hendrix is the next one. Look at these little guitars. That's so fun. Do you see them? I like that. Okay. Rock and roll with an electrifying blend of earthy patchouli, glowing sandalwood, and bold pink pepper harmonized with sweet tobacco flower. This one's pretty. Oh. On first whiff, this reminded me of Ghostly Greetings. It has that, I think this literally would be Ghostly Greetings if it didn't have that tobacco flower. Like, it literally smells like Ghostly Greetings, but smoky. Like, you put Ghostly Greetings in your bonfire to, like, get it started. Sorry. Dang, it smells without the smokiness so similar. But it's kind of smoky. Like, if you could remove the smokiness, I think it would really smell a lot like Ghostly Greetings. Which is so funny because it's green. I think that's maybe what's throwing me off. Oh my god, it smells so similar. But it's smoky. Why is it smoky? This is interesting. It's smoky to me. But it smells like Ghostly Greetings behind the smoke. Like, Ghostly Greetings literally has patchouli and pepper in the notes. And I don't know if it's just my mind, like, reading those. But it's giving me Ghostly Greeting vibes with smoky. Which has to be the tobacco flower. Because what else of that would be, like, sandalwood's not smoky. Like, really? It has to be the sweet tobacco flower. Anyway, interesting. Okay. My home. This is our favorite spicy cinnamon and floral scent, a must try, they say. This kind of reminds me of Welcome Home. I don't know what the correlation between the two is. Like, are they similar? But we're gonna find out. This is like, no offense. On first whiff, I was getting a lot of the floral, and it kind of reminded me of like my grandma's house. Once again, no offense. She just kind of had like an interesting like floral dynamic type of smell in her house. Not the one who loved vanilla. Her house always smelled like vanilla type things. This one kind of, this other grandma had a more like floral type vibe. This, the floral, now that I like sniffing it deeper, the floral's gone. But it smells like something. Maybe it is Welcome Home, like that it's reminding me of. It's like sweet cinnamon, maybe a hint of floral, maybe when I warm it. But when I opened the clam, it was like floral in my nose. Now it's like a really sweet cinnamon. But it's like distinctly reminding me of another scent from Scentsy that I can't put my finger on. Where is the nearest catalog? I don't know if I... Oh. This is the Swing Summer catalog, isn't it? This isn't the catalog. What the heck is this? This smells so familiar. What? It's like at the front of my mind, but I don't know what I'm thinking of. This extremely sweet cinnamon. We have a scent. We have a scent that is that, but I just don't know what it is. Or maybe it was like a limited time offer. This is driving me nuts. It's not walnut raisin muffin, but is that what I'm thinking of? No, it's not what I'm thinking of. I don't know what that is. That's so strange. Okay, I kind of like that one. I'd have to warm it. I feel like when that warms, it's going to be really, really nice in your house. I can see that why that one's called my home. It just seems like it would be a nice, welcoming, for anyone type of scent. We will know further. Okay, next, I feel like this one is raved about specifically by Lisa Rowberry. It's Oats and Honey. This is a buttery mix of toasted oats and Tupelo honey, oven crisped with vanilla and maple. Hope I said that all right. Oh, it's a little bit darker than I was expecting. This is my bakery loving heart, and this is good. The bottom is a little bit different. It's still good. Maybe the butter's on the bottom. I was like, it got more intense. The bottom kind of reminds me of salted caramel toffee, like that intense, like butterscotchy type of vibe. So it's gotta be the butter. I don't know. I'd have to warm this. I could see myself maybe like getting a couple bars of this, but maybe not like, it has to be in my club forever. On initial sniff. If I warm it and I love it, obviously things could change, but I could see myself getting another bar of this. It kind of reminds me of like, I mean, I get it, like Oats and Honey. I keep thinking like intense bakery, but no, it's like legit, like you're baking something with like oatmeal, like quick oats. I kind of vibe with that. I like that. Of course, I'm a bakery person, so I think this will transform on warm. I could be wrong, but I think it will become so much deeper, like, and more like buttery goodness. We shall see. Okay, this one I'm a little bit nervous about. Also interesting, none of these bars have BBMB stickers, and this one specifically has old Bring Back My Bar packaging, which I found odd, but like none of these have the stickers. I'm realizing. Okay. Okay. This one I'm also, did I say I'm nervous about this one? Simply Rose. A fragrance for those who love the scent of pure rose. Do you see anyone who loves pure rose? Because it's not me. Absolutely not. It's pretty. Oh, it's rose. Oh my gosh, it is rose. They're not joking. I did this to share my thoughts with you guys, to get my reviews. This is gonna have to go in the bathroom or in the overnight warmer. That's rose. That is like there is some flowers I can't do. Rose is one of them. Rose, I'm like not at the bottom of the list. I think violet is at the bottom of the list, honestly. But rose is like number 2. Wow, that's intense. I think I really liked, I could get by with the rose scent from the Valentine's Day collection last year, which was Petal Pals, which was like rose, but marshmallow. Maybe I could like, I'd hate to like wreck a scent I love, but maybe I can mix with like a toasted marshmallow type of vibe. Also, Lisa Rowberry really recommends mixing your florals with your bakery if you're not a fan. I've never tried that, but this could be one that would be good for, maybe. It's rose. It's simply rose. It really truly is. Okay. I feel like if Corey was here, he would have done. Okay, Southern Evening is next. This is like a trace of perfume, lingeringly sweet in her wake. This romantic twirl of French lavender, geranium, subtle fruits, and a white musk will prove an enchanting escape. That was an intense description. Very pretty blue. These all look very like freshly poured. There's none of those like little extra little bumps or anything. They just like have a perfectly smooth top. This is taking me back to my childhood. Why is the top of this bar reminding me of the Britney Spears Circus perfume? My favorite perfume of all time. From younger years. This is giving me those vibes. This is taking me back to high school. This is bringing me back. I kind of really like this. I was not expecting that. I have to see how this warms. This is legit reminding me of Britney Spears Circus perfume. The blue bottle with the little red dots on it. My favorite. That is so weird. I was not expecting that. I do not know the notes in that to be lavender, geranium, maybe subtle fruits. I do not feel like those notes line up, but maybe they do. I really like this, you guys. Ooh, okay, that's a winner. I really like that one. It's definitely like perfume, like it's giving me that perfume vibe. So I have to see, like, is it weird when I warm it? Oh, I really like that. That is a real big shock to me. Okay. I think the one I'm most excited for, but I actually really ended up liking that last one. This one is Toffee Butter Crunch. This is salted caramel glaze, candied walnuts, toffee, and vanilla bean. I feel like I'm putting a lot of emphasis on like the 3 bakery items in here because that is my wheelhouse. So I feel like this is the one I kind of will vibe with the most, but I guess we'll see. I also kind of got a little bit of a broken clam, so wah, not good. This one, typical like toffee color. Okay, this is giving me salted caramel toffee vibes for sure. Also, we have a stained clam already. This is really giving me salted caramel toffee vibes. Like, are they the same scent? Okay, that's the Southern Evening is like all up on my fingers because I touched it. Now it's like mixing in. This really smells like I'm getting the toffee butters, like salted caramel toffee. Yeah. What are the notes on that? Okay. The bottom, I may be getting a little bit more of like the vanilla. Maybe the walnut, like a hint of it. It's really similar on the top to salted caramel toffee. I like it, but it's just so similar. I'm going to have to warm this and report back. It's very similar to that. If you like that one, which is also, it's going away. So if you like that one, jump now, but interesting. Okay. Lastly, World Traveler. This is blackberry, dark pomegranate, and oak bark inspire adventure. Oak bark? Like the tree bark? What? This one's a really pretty color too. They're also smooth. This is interesting. The bottom kind of is giving me new car vibes. What? The bottom is literally kind of giving me the freshener you'd put in your new car. Or like, I'm trying to get rid of my car and I want to smell really fresh, and you hang up one of those trees. Like, that's the bottom of this. The top is like very dark berry. But it kind of smells earthy, which I think they're going for. It's unique. It's very unique. It's like dark berries and earthy. It kind of like smells almost smoky, like a bonfire, like a hint, not like the one that was like total smoky. It's like a very subtle hint of smoke. And I don't know if that's just like in my mind, but it kind of like, it almost is giving me that vibe. Like maybe the fire's really, really burnt down. It's not really smoking very much. Dark berries, earthiness, hint of smoke. Dropping that one. Okay. I think if I had to recommend some to you, Toffee Butter Crunch, but I need to test it. It's kind of similar to Salted Caramel Toffee. I need to evaluate what the difference is. I think this is like my unexpected favorite. Southern Evening, Britney Spears perfume. If you're a Britney fan, come on. And it's not that I like love Britney, like some people love Britney, but I just love the perfume. I just love it. I might need more of that one. Oats and Honey is good. Lisa Roberry recommendation, so I do like that one. My Home smells like something from Scentsy I've smelled before that I can't put my finger on. I'm going to find it. I just don't know what it is, but it's something. It's in the I don't love it, I don't hate pile. Hendrix was like too smoky, but kind of smelled like Ghostly Greetings, which is one of my favorites. Caramel Pear Crisp. I get the caramel, but I get the pear. It's going to go in this pile with that one, kind of in the middle. This one, I don't think so. This one's giving me Aussie Plum, a little bit like almost perfumey vibes. I think my top three are going to have to be Toffee Butter Crunch, Southern Evening, and Oats and Honey. Honorable mentions that need to be tested. My Home, Caramel Pear Crisp. So, the rest of them, I mean, maybe if you like the descriptions or how I describe them, go for it. Or like, obviously, if you love Rose, get Simply Rose. That type of thing. But I think just like my Bakery Loving Heart and Britney Spears Circus, these are my top picks. So, once again, you can only get these for your Scentsy Club. So, if you want them, make sure you add them to your club subscription by the end of the month. Because on February 1st, they will not be available any longer. I think the Scentsy Club section on the promotions is going to be looking pretty bare as of February 1st because there's so much in there right now with Bring Back My Bar, the Scentsy Club exclusive Bring Back My Bars, Scent of the Month, Valentine's Day now. There's so much in there. I think it's going to be really reduced on February 1st. So scroll through it right now and check out what you want because they will not be there for long. So if you guys picked any of these up, let me know which ones you like either the most or what you have your eye on the most to pick up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.